guys? Welcome back to another banger, and I'm here with my cousin. Say what's up.
What's up?
And we back with some more animation for me. Do another SS video. So yeah, you ready?
Yep.
Make sure you like and subscribe. And yeah, let's continue this. Stop.
I don't want to get you copyrighted. You ready?
Hello, my name is Snigdha, and I'm 16 years old. I'm an Indian girl, and this incident happened when I was 11 years old. So, one day, I was visiting some cultural programs and was returning home late with my family. It was around 1 a.m. or something. We were driving across a highway, and that's when we spotted an old lady sitting on the side of the highway.
Are you Assassin's Creed?
She looked homeless, so my dad offered her help, but she refused. And in a shrill voice, she warned us about some accident that was going to happen. My father was like, "She's some lunatic, let's leave." As we all agreed and continued driving, we came across a big accident with a car that had been driving in front of our car before we stopped for the old lady. The car had been crushed by a truck. The driver died on the spot, and the passenger was paralyzed. Although we were safe, we drove back to meet the old lady who warned us, but by the time we reached that spot, she wasn't there anymore. Our family was scared, and my dad drove us to a motel nearby to spend the night after the incident. We spent the night in the motel, and the next day when we were driving back home on that highway, we saw that woman. We stopped and told her everything, and she replied, "The next accident is yours. Live your life to the fullest now." My parents and sisters were scared, and we didn't understand what to do. So we drove home and informed our cultural priests. They told us not to panic, and they made us talismans and told us to always wear them.
I just licked my lips though.
And yeah, we are safe right now, but this thing still haunts me. What if we didn't meet that lady that morning?
Bro, is she okay, bro?
I would really appreciate if you did this story. Thank you, and I'm a big fan and real big one.
Bro.
It's like when I'm nervous,
Alright,
I just do
so
it.
I think that's a pretty good story, and now we on the story 2 for me.
Hi, I am Kushi, and I have a story to share. I am not making this up or anything, but this actually happened to me and my best friend. This happened 5 years ago when I was 9 years old. My best friend invited me to her house for the first time. She also called another friend of ours and her neighbor, who was our age. All of our parents were upstairs in the terrace area talking, so my best friend showed us around her house and then took us to her and her sister's room. There was a big shelf covered with glass, and it had her teddy bears, Barbie dolls, and some small dolls on it. But on top of the shelf, there was a doll that caught my eye. It had blonde hair, a light blue dress, a creepy smile on its face, and it was pretty dirty. It was covered with dust. So, after some time, we played for a bit, but got quite bored. So my friend suggested we play the Truth or Dare board game.
What the heck?
After playing it for some time, my best friend's neighbor asked if there were any kinds of ghosts in the house. My best friend said no and kept her hand on the scanner. It said she was lying, and everyone started laughing, thinking that there was some mistake in the scanner. Then, after about 1 minute, we heard a light footstep coming from the hallway area. We thought it was her sister, but then we remembered she was with our parents. Then the footsteps came closer and closer. We didn't know what to do, so we ran outside. Everyone was pushing each other, and then we ran to the terrace and told our parents that someone was in the house. My best friend's father went and checked, but he came back and said no one was there and to stop fooling around. After about an hour, we finally gathered up the courage to go inside the house because our mobile phones were still in there. But when we went inside, we saw that creepy, blonde-haired doll was in the living room, sitting on the sofa. The next day, my best friend got creeped out, and she threw the doll in the dustbin. I had nightmares for several days because I couldn't forget the doll's creepy face.
Heck no. Well, that's the end of the video. I really hope you enjoyed that mug. And don't forget, just like the beginning of the video, I said, make sure you like and subscribe.
Cause we only post bangers
every Saturday. Remember, I'm trying to be on schedule for me. But anyways, bye bye and peace out.